As I sit in this car, I discover things that I've even forgotten about. And even the throttle and the brake arms coming out from underneath the dash are that same soft-sided triangle. The column drop itself is made to look like the fenders as well. Even the horn ring is that shape, coming straight off of each of the spokes as you look straight into it. Everything is tied straight in and across and lined up. Two pieces that are completely wrapped around as the dash undercover, as the kick panels themselves, rolling down as the firewall covers up right all the way to the carpet. I mean, just really beautiful, subtle little details. When you look at the top, I wanted the top to look like a folding top with the bows that are in here, but it doesn't actually fold. It's just liftoff. And as you look inside, you can actually see the chrome strip that's attached to the body, which is what the top sits on. The top doesn't sit on the paint. It doesn't rub the paint. When you pull it off, it's going to be beautiful, and it's not going to look like what normally goes here. Why is the paint all rubbed away? That doesn't happen when you finish it like this. Such fun to look at all the details. The chrome strip, that same soft-sided triangle that rolls around from fat and getting thinner as it goes all the way through the doors, but then transferring into the handle so you can pull the door closed without getting your fingerprints on the paint itself. Just fun little details. It's fun to look at the different textures that are in here. Matte finishes, gloss finishes. Now the gauges were originally 1935 Chevrolet, but we redid the colors to match this car and then painted the needles to match the car. Redline gauges, Shannon over there, he put all modern gauges inside of that old looking face. You know, when I laid out the dash, like I say, I always try to figure out a theme or what's going to look good, what's going to be the layout. And what I came up with was, this is the large, what I would call the fuselage of an airplane. These are where the motors and the props would be. These are the wings coming out from it. And then this would be the landing gear. One side is the headlights. The other side is actually the key that pushes in. Now we hand turned all of these. That was Carl when he was working here at the shop. He hand turned and made all those knobs, which as you look throughout the car, every knob on the car matches and is identical. Even the little knob on the center console, when you pull it up, that matches the same as every knob in the car. You pull this up and you've actually got your air conditioning, your seat heaters, the Clarion stereo that's powering the ARC audio amps and speakers throughout the car. Now if I want to get into the trunk of the car, pull the seats forward, open this little door. There's actually a master power switch here, but with pulling the levers here, one releases the top, one releases the trunk. But now I can go back and open the trunk.